Hello, yes. It's gonna be kind of a different video. These are the four worst movies I've ever seen. Please don't watch any of them. They're all terrible. I hate all of these so much. Most controversial one is Edward Scissorhands. This is number 4. And it's I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen too much of it. I know that. But it's just on a conceptual level because there's such an easy solution to this problem, and no one is seeing it. No one no one is looking at the solution. There is it's a it, the movie has a solution to the problem, which is just dull the scissors. Except they don't. This is such a it's such a stupid thing that there's no need to there's no conflict. This is a not conflict. It's and I did make a video about it. I did make a video about it, and I still 100% stand by what I said in that video. I haven't watched it in a while, but I stand by what I said. And also the waterbed scene is still stupid. Edward Scissorhands is just a stupid movie. Anyway, number 3, the third most disgusting movie I've seen. Second isn't on this, but that movie is actually. I think it succeeded in what it did, but I'm getting off topic. Mean Girls. And I'm just going to open this up with the Reggie quote. If it's not fun, why bother? I used this in my Dark Souls rant, and it's very important to me for entertainment because if you're going through your fun, if you're, why wouldn't you want your entertainment to be fun, or if not that, why not interesting? Like, wow, that movie was interesting, or wow, that horror movie did a good job of scaring me, or just wow, that game ended sad, but that was a good story. Like that stuff. That stuff. Why? And if I can pick what I want to watch, why would I want to pick something that makes me feel so disgusted I want to vomit? And that right there, that is no joke. So, just for a bit of context, I watched this with my family on my sister's birthday. And I hated it. I hated it so much. And Regina George, whatever her stupid name is, I'm not Googling it. I don't care enough. Like, there's a part where she gets hit by a bus. And I clapped so hard, I hurt myself. I am not kidding. It was that awful. I hated her that much. And then when it was like, oh, she survived the crash, I was like, oh, it's and the only reason it isn't higher on the list is because it has some funny jokes. The other movies don't. They have no redeeming qualities. And so much of it is just it's just stupid. It's annoying. It's toxic. It makes me want to throw up because it's just disgusting. There's so many parts where you're just like, these are 16-year-old girls. They should not be in that skimpy of outfits. Please, movie, please, no, movie. It's just a disgusting movie. I hated watching it. I regret watching it. It's disgusting. Number 2, the blandest movie I've ever seen. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. And I've seen this movie twice, I think. The biggest thing that I hate about it is just the plot. It's just a boring plot. It's full of just stupid things happening because I, I just thinking about this movie just hurts because it's so stupid. the plot the plot is what is really stupid. So basically, there's this girl. I can't remember her name. We'll call her Jimothy. Jimothy had a bunch of crushes in the past, and she didn't know what to do with them, so she wrote a bunch of letters to them. She didn't send them. She kept them in her closet. And oh no, they've been mailed. Oh no, what are we gonna do? And all the boys are like, oh, I didn't know you felt about me that way. Like that was like, I was like 7th grade, dude. Or like, hey, you know I'm gay, right? And she's like, yeah, yeah, and it's. And the scrunchy part is so stupid. It's so stupid because how would you not notice it? Basically, what happens? So, girl, Jimothy, there's this other guy played by, I can't remember his name, Hunk. We'll call him Hunk. So, Jimothy is dating Hunk for some reason. I think it's to make Hunk's ex jealous. I can't remember. I can't remember anything about this movie because I hate it so much. But anyway. Jimothy is like, hey Hunk, hold on to my scrunchie for me, will you? And Hunk puts it on his wrist. He's like, oh, this is neat. And he goes into the bathroom, and Hunk's ex walks in. And she's like, oh, I like that scrunchie. And then she takes it. But here's the thing. That scrunchie is Jimothy's favorite scrunchie. So after the party, how would Jimothy not be like, hey, Hunk, where's my scrunchie? And he's like, oh, I don't know. How would you not notice? And it comes up like like months later after some stupid skiing trip, and Jimothy sees Hunk's ex, and she's like, hey, that's my scrunchie. And she's like, what? I don't know that. But also the cinematography. It's annoying because the lens that they used makes stuff in the background look very curved. It's very hard to explain, but it takes me out of the movie even more. And yes, I saw this movie twice. I hated it both times because it was just stupid. And it's just a dumb movie. Please don't watch it. Okay, this is now for the worst movie I've ever seen. Please, please, please don't watch it. Don't look anything up about it. Just avoid this like the plague. Knock knock. This is my one regret in life. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's just disgusting. It's a hard movie to watch. And okay, so Gerald's Game. This is another movie. This is another movie that was also very hard to watch. And when I first watched it, I was like, these dorks left the door open? Oh, this is too stupid. I'm not watching it. And then, like, a day later, I was like, no, I kind of want to see what happens. So I watched it, and I'm not going to lie, it was kind of hard to watch because I was like, ooh, this is hard. This is hard to watch. But as the movie went on, I was interested by it. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? I need to see what happens next. And the movie didn't disappoint. It ended with a strong ending. And it made me realize I like this movie. It was a hard movie to watch, but did I regret watching it? Not at all. It had a good story, an interesting concept, and a likable lead. I liked that. Knock knock, knock knock. Okay, so most of it is good. There's some really good scenes. Keanu Reeves is in it. And, okay. Keanu Reeves is in it, and he's great in it. He's great in everything, but he's got this one great like scene, kind of by the end. But it's so painful to watch. I just beg you, please don't watch it. This is my one regret in life. After I watched it, it was the angriest I have ever been in life because it was so awful. Because I was so angry at how just disgusting this movie was. I'm not going to go into detail because I'm sparing you the details, and it's just please, for your own sake, just stay away from it. If you see it on a streaming site, maybe Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and you say, ooh, knock knock, it's got Keanu Reeves. That's gotta be a good movie. Please, I beg you, please, don't watch it. Don't fall into the same trap as I did. It is the worst movie I've ever seen. It is the worst piece of media I've ever seen. I would rather play Dark Souls 2 than rewatch this movie. It's that bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe. It really helps the channel. Bye.